When I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, I was devastated. My mother passed away from pancreatic cancer, so I knew exactly what I was facing. I made a decision, rather than to go with the treatments that were available to me, to seek out alternatives. I found out about the Immunity Therapy Center from a friend of mine. His name is Dennis Green. He was a patient here in sometime after December 2021. He had stage 4 small B-cell lymphoma, and it was metastasized throughout his whole body. He was not given much hope in the United States. And he came here, and my first day of therapy, I actually was here a year ago. My first day of therapy was his first clean PET scan, and he's been healed ever since. I had done some research online about the Immunity Therapy Center, and I honestly couldn't find any negative reviews. I was very impressed by that. When I first met Dr. Bautista, I was a little bit intimidated because he's the head guy. And when you're called to meet with him, it's almost like getting called to the principal's office. But when you get a chance to really meet him and know him, he's a very warm and welcoming man. He has a heart for patients, and we're not numbers, we're not statistics, we're human beings, and he really wants to see us healed. Most of the treatments that I've experienced here at the ITC are very non-invasive. There's heat therapy, there's oxygen therapy, there are a lot of IV therapy. That's the most painful, I guess, is getting poked, but that kind of goes with any territory. When I came here in July last year, 2022, I was only here for 3 weeks, and during that time, the tumor that I had disappeared. It was gone. I was healed. I had a PET scan after I got home, and they couldn't find any cancer. I had to come back a second time because there was a new tumor that had cropped up in my pancreas. I was having abdominal pain. I kept putting off seeing the doctor. I should have saw them earlier, but when I was diagnosed with a new tumor, I knew that the Immunity Therapy Center was the place to go. I am feeling so much better. When I first got here, I had no appetite. I've lost a lot of weight, and the pain medication that they've given me is very minimal, but it's made it so that my appetite is improved. I'm doing much better. I am going to face surgery later, and I really respect the doctors here for giving me that information, because I would think they were unethical if they didn't lay all the cards on the table and tell me honestly what's going on. Every day when we come here for treatment, there are nurses that are attentive to our every need. My nurse is very thorough, very efficient, she knows her business, and she treats everyone with the utmost care. My doctor as well, you meet with your doctor every single day, and he is interested in my care. He reports my blood results, he tells me everything that's been going on, and I'm really comfortable with that. My first impression in the building is that it is light, it is full of joy, messages on the wall that are uplifting and encouraging. The staff are outstanding. Everybody has been very welcoming, warm, friendly. I couldn't say enough about it. That creates bonds and relationships and camaraderie that you wouldn't find anywhere else. And I consider the other patients who are here my fellow warriors, because we're all in our own individual battle against our disease, and we can support each other, encourage each other. I've had lasting friendships based from my experience last year, and I'm bonding with new people this time. Tijuana, my first experience last year, when I came, I stayed in the apartments that are provided by the ITC. and I had transportation to and from the center. But I was able to walk around the neighborhood, and I went and had my nails done. I went and found an organic vegan restaurant. So I felt very safe in the area that I was in. If you have a new diagnosis of a life-threatening disease, you should consider coming to the Immunity Therapy Center. I have found nothing but help and healing here. Even though I'm going to face surgery, I know that I'm going to have a better chance because of the therapies I've received. Do your fundraising, do whatever you need to do to get here. At least give it a chance. What do you got to lose? My flashy glasses, as you've noticed, they remind me that Jesus is my healer, that He is the light of the world, and I want to spread His light and His love where I go, and laughter's good medicine.